Okay. I'm going to show you how to downgrade your iPod Touch from firmware 4.3.4 back to 4.3.3. In the description, I have a link that goes to it, and it says iOS 4.3.3. Follow that link and then download the iPod Touch 4G download. To find it, you just scroll down a little bit on the page and you should find it perfectly. Okay. Then you want to download iRed. I put a iRed link in the description as well. You go to that page and you download the iRed RC4. Now you want to download Tinyumbrella. I put a link in the description for Tinyumbrella as well. You want to follow the link, and on the right hand side you should see somewhere where it says download links. You want to click the one that says Tinyumbrella Win, and you want to download that one. I'll also include a link in the description for people who need help finding all this stuff on the website. I'll name it Help so that you can find it, so that you know where everything is on these websites that I'm telling you about. Okay, so after you download all this, after your firmware is done, the important step is you want to go to your Start menu, and you want to go down to Control Panel. You want to open up your folder options, and then you want to click the tab View. Now you want to come down here and you want to look for the setting that says Hide Extensions for Known File Types. Make sure that's unchecked, hit Apply, and then OK. Then you want to exit out of your Control Panel. You're going to want to come to this. It'll be a zip on yours. It'll look like this. You want to go to your firmware I had you download. You want to rename it, erase the part that says zip, and type IPSW. Then it will it'll look like this instead of this. Now you want to open up Tinyumbrella, which after this, okay, hit allow. Now I have to hold it up here because if not it'll show serial numbers, and some people you can't just trust. So you want to come over here to where it shows the devices. You want to select, it should say connected devices, connect your device, and then click on it. Now you want to come over here and click the thing that says Save SHSH. Down here it should there should have been a green bar right here that did it, and yeah. Okay, so now you want to hit Start TSS Server, and then this should pop up right beside it. It should change from not running to running. Now you want to minimize this. Now you want to come down to iRed, and you want to open iRed. You want to click Allow, and then it will load up. Now you want to select iPod, or wait, no. You want to power off your iPod Touch. So here's my iPod powering off. And then you want to click the button that says iPod Touch and follow the instructions that it gives you on the screen. So I have to put the camera down to do it, so just follow what it says. Now I'm at the part where I'm just holding the home button, so do not let go of the home button yet. Don't let go until it's fully done. Now you can let go. Try to let go exactly as it fills, or else don't exit yet. Wait for it to clean up, or else it'll boot up your iPod again. Okay, so now you can exit out of that. So you've got Tinyumbrella running. You've done iRed. So now all that's left is to open up iTunes, and you should get this. It says, iTunes has detected an iPod in recovery mode. You must restore the iPod before it can be used. Now, you can press OK, or if you want to take it out of recovery, DFU mode, so you can make a backup before you do this, because if not, you can't get your stuff back. You want to hold the home button for 3 seconds, and then you want to hold the power button and the home button both, and just keep holding them until your computer makes it sound like you connected something to it. And then after it does that, keep holding it for a little longer, and then just let go of the home and keep holding the power, and it should turn back on. If not, you can always search on YouTube. If you can't get it to work, you can always search on YouTube on how to take an iPod out of DFU mode. Okay. So now what you want to do is you shouldn't be able to click anything. It should be NA iPod. No check for updates. The only thing you can click is restore. So what you want to do is you want to come onto your keyboard. This is a Windows. You want to hold Shift and click the restore button. And click the restore. So I'm going to put down my phone to do that. Okay, so after you do that, you should get a window that pops up. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to search for where you saved the firmware and turned it into an IPSW file. And you want to open it, you want to click it, and then you want to come down here and click open. It'll ask you it says iTunes will erase and restore your iPod with iOS 4.3.3 and will verify the restore with Apple. Now you click restore, and it should start restoring it. I'm not going to do it because I've already done it, so there's really no point in me to do it again. And this is how you take it out of DFU mode if you're having problems. Okay. You want to hold this, the home button, and then now you want to, without letting go of home, hold the power button. And now my computer just made that noise, so I let go of home, and I keep holding power, and there you go. So now it's coming out of DFU mode, but you don't do that unless you didn't back up your iPod. So don't do that if you're restoring it. And if you already did do that before you restored it, but you already had the backup, just run it through iRed again and then redo it through iTunes. Tinyumbrella, the reason you want to keep that up is because Tinyumbrella works in the background so that that's just letting me know that there's a new update for 4.3.4. Tinyumbrella tricks Apple servers into thinking that you're updating to the right firmware, blah blah blah, etc. Yeah. So that's exactly how you do it. If you had any problems, I'm really sorry, but I can't help. I had no problems doing it, so. But that's how you back up or downgrade, whatever, from 4.3.4 back to 4.3.3. If this helped, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you for actually watching my video. Well, I guess have fun with your iDevice now. Alright, bye YouTube.